Good morning. It's Wellness Wednesday, and I thought I'd want to talk about kind of feeling connected. I've been going out to the market, and it's so hard because you've got a mask on. I'm used to smiling at people or just really having an expressive face. And nowadays, you kind of feel like you don't know how to express yourself. So I thought about it today and thought, well, I think we need to just make sure that we're using a lot of our eyes to just speak and communicate with each other. And just to let you know that you can just kind of make that eye contact. You can wink if it doesn't look a little too awkward. Smile really big so you can kind of see the wrinkles on the side of your eyes if you haven't had Botox, right? And just graciously do some hand gestures too. Like if you're like, I know I was in the grocery store, I didn't know who was supposed to go first, so it was kind of like a hand gesture to make sure that they knew that they could go. I think sometimes with the mask we feel like we're not vocal, so you can talk and say, hi, I hope you're having a great day, because our voice still goes through the mask. We can still say something and just make that connection. We're just not shaking hands and hugging and everything. And everybody's a little bit on edge sometimes when they're in a store and whatnot. But what if you also did something with your hand that was kind of fun? So let me show you what I'm talking about. So I've got my mask on, and this is something that I do. I always kind of pat my heart when I'm trying to give somebody the right of way or that I've seen them. That's kind of like besides smiling. But what if you used a pen and put a little smiley face? I think, and don't make a fist. What if you kind of just like went like that and kind of put it on your heart, and so that they know that you're giving them a smile that way, or a little wave. So you can kind of do that and make a fun little smiley face. I think it's great for kids too. And you guys can talk about how to wash your hands afterwards, so that you know that you're washing your hands for a long enough time. So depending off if it's Sharpie, it's going to take a little bit longer. A little bit of alcohol probably will take it off. Or if it's a pen, you're going to make sure that you are washing your hands for an appropriate amount of time when you get home. Um, that you're just not like rinsing the hands. You've got to do that little song, pick a song like Mary Had a Little Lamb or something. So that was kind of my thought today, was what are you doing to still be able to express yourself, to connect with people when we're not used to having our smile behind a mask. So let's make the best of it. Let's smile with our eyes, smile with our hand or our heart, or do a little wave with our smile. There's a lot of ways that we can still connect with others, because as a community, we can grow together. We can get through this together. We can thrive together. So have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next week.